Milo's Notebook at NordicFuzzCon 2025. Please take your seats as the show is about to begin. Making video recordings of this performance is perfectly fine. Just be mindful of your neighbors and try not to cause a disturbance. But please, no flash photography. I am so excited to perform for you today. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, Milo's Notebook. Dear Notebook, who am I? I know I'm a dog. A blue one, in fact. But deeper than that, who am I? For that matter, who do I want to be? If I could be anyone, anything at all in this world, who would I be?
I guess I'd be a hero with sword and armor clashing, looking semi-dashing, a shield within my grip. Or else I'd be a Viking and live a life of daring while smelling like a herring. Upon a Viking ship I'd sail away, I'd see the world, I'd reach the farthest reaches. I'd feel the wind, I'd taste the salty sea, and maybe storm some beaches. That's who I'd be. That's who I'd be. Or I could be a poet and write a different story, one that tells of glory, wipes away the lies. Into the skies I'd throw it, the stars would do the telling, the moon would help with spelling, and night would dot the eyes. I'd write a verse, recite a joke with wit and perfect timing. I'd share my heart, confess the things I yearn, and do it all while rhyming. But we all learn, but we all learn. A dog always hides, a dog whose fate is known. A dog always stays in the dark and no. So yes, I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted. So the story said. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry him. Guard would be a beast, I'd somehow overwhelm it. I'd get the guy, I'd take a breath, and I'd remove my helmet. We'd stare and stare, we'd speak of love, we'd feel the stars ascending. We'd share a kiss, I'd find my destiny. I'd hail a hero's ending, a perfect happy ending. That's how it would be, a big, bright, beautiful world, but not for me. A dog always hides, a dog whose fate is known. A dog always stays in the dark and no I'd be a hero, and if my wish were granted, life would be enchanted. So the stories say. Of course I'd be a hero, and I would scale a tower to save a hothouse flower and carry him away. A perfect happy
I guess a good first step in figuring out who I want to be is figuring out who I am and going from there. And a great way to figure out who I am is by figuring out who I am not. And there is a very particular thing that I'm not.
That I hate most when walking down the street, waiting for the compliment that someone thinks is sweet. But lying isn't nice. They think they'll break the ice with a casual, flippant comment made of ignorant bliss. To be understanding, try not to lose my cool. But sometimes people say things and believe them without proof, and then they double down and say it again. Being kind, but it makes me start to cry. 'Cause they just crossed a line when they said,
Milo, you're cute.
I'm not cute, I'm not cute. I'm just constantly regular at something floof. I know you mean well when you say these lies, but the truth is it's kind of unwise to say these things when they're not true. I'm not cute, I'm not cute. I'm just constantly running from this canine abuse. I don't know how to accept these nice words, so I'm always running, never accepting the lie that I am cute. I'm not cute!
Anyway, I guess I want to be the type of person who freely imagines. Someone who is filled with wonder and excitement, not weighed down by the woes of the world. If things start to get tough, I always have somewhere that I can go in my imagination.
Wonderland, we've got it all. Potions and pastries that make you grow tall. Forests and cottages, castles and cards that can talk. Welcome to Wonderland, look where you're at. Maddest of hatters, the Cheshire Cat. Magical cabins and lovely white rabbits with clocks. Dancing through a dream underneath the stars, laughing till the morning comes. Everyone that leaves has a heavy heart. Oh, wonderland, I love. Welcome to Wonderland, I'll be your guide. holding your hand under sapphire skies. Let's go exploring, or we could just go for a walk. Welcome to Wonderland, where should we go? There's a tea party along down the road. Make an appearance, and maybe they'll sing us a song. Dancing through a dream underneath the stars, laughing till the morning comes. Everyone that leaves has a heavy heart. Oh, wonderland I love. Nothing around here is quite as it seems. Not sure if anything is real or a dream. And the only thing sure from the start is the song that's inside of your heart. Don't let it leave. If this was a dream, then at least I've got memories for one morning comes. Now that I'm asleep with a happy heart, oh, wonderland I love.
Dreaming is great, but if you only ever dream, you'll never get anywhere. I think it's important to dream, but even more important is turning that dream into action, to go the distance to make your dreams come true.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face. A voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far, if I can stay strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong.
No matter the distance, I will travel it. I'll climb those towering walls to achieve this dream of mine. If I slip, I'll get back up. If I fall, I'll fall forward. I am on my way. Here I come, world.
I am on my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. utmost anywhere to feel like I belong. I will beat the odds, I can go the distance, I will face the world, fearless, proud and strong. I will please the gods, I can go the distance till I find my heroes welcome right where I belong.
In following my dreams, I've noticed it's too easy to get burned out. Passion so easily falls into obsession, and obsession consumes me, leaving no room for progress. I should just take the time to look at all the little things around me, see the beauty in this colorful world. The synergy of everything around me is amazing, how it all works together to be a part of the big picture. If I just look around me at the little things, I can finally see the whole world shining its brightest.
You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or ask the grinning bobcat why he grins? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The otter and the heron are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon. For whether we are white or copper skin, you need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. You need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still All you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the
Dear Notebook, what is love? Why does it come out of nowhere to strike me down when I least expect it? I met someone today who is strong and handsome and brave and kind. Someone who makes the whole world stand still with his smile, as if the constant song of the universe is not sufficient to accompany his wondrous presence. And other disgusting, sappy stuff like that.
So many times out there, I've watched a happy pair of lovers walking in the night. They had this kind of glow around them. It almost looked like heaven's love. I knew I'd never know that warm and loving glow, though I might wish with all my might. No face as hideous as my face was ever meant for heaven's light. But suddenly an angel smiled at me and touched my face without a trace of fright. I dared dream that he might even care for me, and as I ring the bells tonight, my cold dark tower feels so bright. I swear it must be heaven's light.
Sadly, even when everything is perfect, sometimes life can just feel off. It's not an easy feeling to describe, but I think the best way I can put it into words is if the world somehow shifted 2 inches to the left, and I'm the only one who can see it. If the world spins normal, shouldn't I be fine?
In the air, that quiet whisper that slips right in, that feeling that you can't explain, emptiness in a happy place. Nothing should be wrong tonight. I just wanna sit and cry, but no tears are to be found. Try as I might. I look up to the stars at night, and I think that they should gleam more bright. It'd be easier if the world were ending, 'cause then I'd have a reason to be down. 'Cause spins, no matter the way that I feel, 'cause the world spins without my suffering in mind. I can't complain of the things that aren't there, 'cause it feels like nobody should care. If the world spins normal, shouldn't I be fine? I am longing for freedom from this broken heartache and this messed up vision that makes the world seem whole. 'Cause the world spins, no matter the way that I feel. 'Cause the world spins without my suffering in mind. I can't complain of the things that aren't there, 'cause it feels like nobody should care. If the world spins normal, shouldn't I be fine? Shouldn't I be fine?
Some things are just not meant to be. I tried to make it work with him, I really did. I tried to endure the things I didn't like, not knowing how to tell him no, and all I could do is say nothing. I had hoped it would pass, these worries I pushed down, but my dreams are shattered. I had an idealized version of him in my head that ultimately led to my own destruction, and now I'm left to pick up the broken pieces of the dreams left behind.
I dreamed a dream of time gone by, where hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they turn your dreams to shame. He slipped a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, and he was gone when autumn came. still I dream he'll come to me, that we will live the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
The birds sing no more. My dreams have lost their luster. I've lost interest in the things I once loved. All I can think of is my pain, and sometimes I wonder if I were better off just letting go. I cannot see the sunshine that I used to see when my heart is filled with rocks and my soul stripped of its song. I know that I shouldn't dwell here in these thoughts, as it can only wound me deeper. But sometimes, it feels like there's no way out of this pit.
I wish that I could fly. I wish for no more fight. And maybe you'd know why I had to say goodbye. And I don't have much time. I tried to hold on. And letting go feels so nice. I couldn't let it long. So if I don't survive tonight, just know that you made me fight. 'Cause you were the reason I stayed this long. So let me go. So let me go. So let me go. 'Cause I wasn't cut out for this kind of world. Oh, buddy, please don't cry. I'm watching from the sky. I really don't know why. I had to say goodbye. Please, it's not your fault. I tried to hold on, but I couldn't let it So if I don't survive tonight, just know that you made me fight. 'Cause you were the reason I stayed this long. So let me go. So let me go. Because I wasn't cut out for this kind of world.
Today, at my lowest, I met someone. He sat with me and hugged me and let me cry. He told me that I'm not alone. Oh man, I wasn't prepared for something like this, for someone to take my hand and lift me out of that pit of despair. I never knew how much I needed that. It was truly life-saving. He made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. Maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, carry you when you're broken on the ground. You will be found. So when the sun comes streaming in, you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found.
It's really easy to feel alone in such a big, sometimes cold and distant world. But I promise you, there are people right here alongside you. You don't have to feel alone. None of us are alone.
There's a place where we don't have to feel unknown. Every time that you call out, you're a little less alone. If you only say the word, from across the silence, your voice is heard.
Look around you. See the people in front of, behind you, and on either side of you. Let them know that they're not alone. When you see somebody who looks like they've had a bad day, it's so easy to just say, hey, I hope your day gets better, friend. Encouragement is so easy to give, yet it happens so infrequently. Be the change you want to see in the world and show those people that they are not alone.
come streaming in. You'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. Out of the shadows, the morning is breaking. All is new. All is new. It's filling up empty. Suddenly I see that all is new. All is new. You are not alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a hand to carry you, when you're broken on the ground, you will be found.
Sometimes the best way to help yourself heal is by helping others heal. It feels really strange at first because your first instinct when you're hurting is to lash out, but if you take a moment just to brighten someone else's day, what you'll find is the light of your kindness reflects off them and shines right back on you. No one is alone. We are all in this together. It is a beautiful world out there. And I'm so excited to live my life with each and every one of you.
Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Do not let it grieve you. No one leaves for good. You are not alone. No one is alone.
Today, I started trying to help others feel less alone, and it had an unexpected yet wonderful effect. The more I helped other people feel loved, the more I felt loved. The more I helped other people feel less alone, the less alone I felt myself. It surprised me, but it was an incredible thing to experience.
Mother isn't here now. Who knows what she'd say? Nothing's quite so clear now. Feel you've lost your way. You are not alone. No one is alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, mothers, people make mistakes. Holding to their own. Thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes. Everybody makes one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right. Giants can be good. You decide what's right. You decide what's good. Just remember, someone is on your side, someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot they are not alone. No one is alone. Someone is on your side. No one is alone. love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here. You all are amazing, and I can't thank you enough for coming to my show. I hope you all have a great night.